gone through some tweaks over the last couple of weeks. How has that helped you so far recently?
The tweaks are always good. Mays knows what he's talking about, so he had me try out a couple of things in the bullpen, and something really clicked, and got to show it today.
Is that more mechanical, grips, release points? Like, what does that entail?
Yeah, mechanics, trying to be fast for the plate, mentality as well. He tries to feed confidence in all his players. So for me, getting the confidence from Mays helps me on the mound.
How difficult is that to make a change like that so quickly and then implement it? It's not like you had, an off season to work on it or anything.
Yeah, it's definitely difficult, but with our practice schedule and how Oni runs things, it's easy to make an adjustment when you have the right people around you.
You talk about confidence there coming in the eighth with runners on. I assume when he gives you that confidence by giving you the ball there, that has to help you out as well? Yeah,
it's the best to hear your name. When you're sitting in the bullpen in the cold and you want to go out there and help your team win, when you get out there, you're there for a reason, to go capitalize.
Is there extra importance maybe on seeing some of those positive results off of the early tweaks that you've made?
Yeah, there's always good with positive. You can feed off it and be happy that you succeeded, but same with defeat. You work harder after you don't have a great outing, so it goes both ways.
Part of it is just coming out of the bullpen, you inherit runners, but I think a couple times this year you've come on in some pretty high-pressure situation, runners on base. Are you used to that? Is that something new in college, and how do you kind of feel comfort-wise?
Yeah, last year I was lucky enough to throw quite a bit as a freshman, so being in those situations really helps you as you get older.
How tricky is a game like this when it's raining all day, you're waiting around, and then have to wait extra? I'm sure you knew there was probably going to be a delay long before maybe it was announced, but just the mental focus and trying to stay in tune with everything.
Yeah, I think it's more just staying in schedule with what you want to do pregame. Baseball is such a mental game that no matter what happens, you got to be ready for your opportunity. So sat in there and stayed focused, stayed ready for today, and got to pitch. So it was good.
Does it help a little bit on these midweek games where there's kind of a predetermined order that you're going to be coming in or somebody else is going to be coming in, that you can be a little bit more prepared?
Yeah, totally. With the bullpen, you always got to want to go in, and you always got to be ready to go in. So when you know that you're going in an inning prior, it's definitely better because you can have more time to get ready. But on games like series we play on the weekends, it's usually like your name gets called and you get like 10 pitches to warm up, So it's like you always got to be ready to go in. So when you have the ability to know exactly when you're going in, it's definitely easier.